What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we're taking a look at the Bitcoin price. We did finally get rejected from that $47,000 range. We have the resistance from this ascending channel. We got the bearish Gartley, and we've also got this massive spike on the VPVR, getting that rejection because there's huge resistance. Now, it is true that we are getting a reaction at the 44.5k levels. We were talking about this daily level on yesterday's live stream. We are getting a reaction. We are getting a bounce from this range. Are we going to continue to the upside, or are we going to break it and continue down? This is something that I want to discuss today because there is a major pattern here looking at the 4-hourly that could take the BTC price all the way up to the $52,000 in the next coming days, potentially right over here, and even actually breaking it. So make sure to stay tuned to find out what this pattern is. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily take on Bitcoin crypto, also to live streams to connect with the community, not financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research. Let's dive in. Remember, if this video gets over 1,000 likes and you comment down below, you are eligible for a giveaway in Bitcoin. So make sure to subscribe and smash up the like button. Let's dive in here straight into the BTC price. Right, we do know that we did get that rejection, as you can see, from major resistance level. We had a lot of confluence right there, many patterns, VPVR, everything indicated that we could get this pullback. Now we are having this pullback. Does this pullback mean that we are going to go to much lower levels, right? Because we are in an ascending channel. Does this mean that we are going to go to much lower levels, to the center of the channel, or even to the lower part of the channel? Well, I do not think so. And the reason why I do not think so is because we are above major resistance that will be turning into heavy support. And we can see that already. As you can see here on the chart, I marked right over here in the green, this horizontal daily level. Why is it a daily level? Because you have a daily close and open right over here, daily close and open right over here, and also daily close and open right over here, as you can see. So this one's slightly below at the $44,000. This is actually where you got that reaction, okay? As you can see, this is where you having the reaction right now on Bitcoin. We did actually go all the way down to the 44.2k range and bounced back up. We're currently trading at 45.1, okay? So it's already having $1,000 pump approximately. So that is already a reaction. If you would have bought this range, this daily level, you're already in a profit. You could protect your position and take profits. This is a major level that we were talking about from yesterday's live stream. Now, there is a possibility that this range is going to hold, but what if this level doesn't hold? Well, there's another major daily level that if this one doesn't hold, then this one is very likely to hold. I'm talking about the $42,000. And let me just get a quick ray here, horizontal ray from this daily level right there. Okay, let me just zoom in on the chart so you can see it. All right, on the close, even better. So we've got this major daily level where it opens and it closes and it opens and goes straight back down, okay? And if I zoom out here, looking at the volume profile, looking at the volume that's been traded, all right, from December till today, all right, we do see that the biggest spikes, okay, are at $39,000 area. They're at $42,000, and it's also at 47.5, okay? This is the current range where we did get rejected. So the biggest level right now also is the $42,000, and it's also this major daily level. Now, I don't think we do have a chance to get down there, but I think it's improbable. I think we might just see a little bit of volatility at the top of this cluster of the VPVR above the daily levels and continue to the upside. It is possible that we might be consolidating with volatility in between 43 and 45k, okay, getting that reaction, those wicks, and this will be a confirmation that we are going to go to higher levels. If we start trading here in the next couple of days at this 44k level, then it's going to confirm that the bears are losing steam to push the price down. But I am starting to ladder into a position here on Bybit, okay? I'm very interested at this level. I'm starting to get into a swing long position with very low leverage. If we do go down to lower levels, I think I'm going to add up to my position. I will be explaining this on live streams and on daily updates. If you are interested, guys, in trading, you are experienced, you got an insane bonus down below of up to $4,620 to claim on Bybit. The link is down below in the description. So diving back in here on the Bitcoin price, okay, these are two major levels that should be holding, but I am more confident of this $44,000 range holding also, and I'm going to explain right away with this chart. Okay, let me just zoom in. It is pretty clear looking at the major clusters here on the VPVR. Look at the $42,000. We have a big, massive spike. If the price were to come down there with volatility, I think it will get a big, massive bounce. I would be planning to add heavily to the position if we do get this bounce from this level. Now, the reason why I think we could bounce from this range is simply because of the daily level, simply because of the massive big cluster of the VPVR that starts right over here at the $44,000. So, and there's also a major pattern that I see on the chart. Okay, let me just zoom in here. Let me get the VPVR out of the way and zoom in on the chart. And let me explain to you, okay, how we are creating from this low, massive, aggressive, higher lows, as you can see on the chart, right? You could see this fake out right over here because I am connecting this low with the next major higher low right over here. And you did get a little bit of volatility at this range, but as soon as you got back up, it was holding nicely as support. Now, you could arguably discuss getting this low to this other higher low, that this is also going to be a major support level. Okay, these trend lines with higher lows are super important. They are really strong, as you can see here, holding very nicely the bounces from the levels that we have been trading for the last couple of weeks, as you can see, making these higher lows. So if the price were to come down in the next coming days, you will probably hit, you know, that $44,000 range, all right, in the next couple of days, again, getting supported from this higher low trend line. But also what I want to show you, okay, let me just get this trend line here again, right over there from the higher lows. There's a major resistance level that we did break, which is this daily level, okay? And you could arguably discuss that this is an ascending triangle. You got major resistance, come down, back up again to the major resistance, back down. You are creating higher lows. So the demand is there, creating higher lows. You do consolidate right over here, and then you finally break up. This is an ascending triangle, as you can see, higher lows, major resistance level. You are currently getting that reaction from the resistance of this potential ascending triangle. You could arguably discuss the worst case scenario would be connecting this low with this high low over here. And you could get that volatility in the next coming days down to the $42,000. If this were to be in between 2 to 3 or 4 days approximately, this range over here is in between 41.5 and 42.5. So if it were to be in the next coming days, you should be getting that reaction from that $42,000 that we have been talking about, okay, just a few minutes ago, from this major daily level. And it's also looking at the VPVR. It's a super strong major range. As you can see, it's the biggest point of control on the VPVR. If the price were to go down there, I would be looking for long positions, of course. Okay, if the price does drop, I am looking for longs. If the price does pump, I'm looking for shorts. Okay, this would have been a great shorting opportunity. I did not short this, but we were talking about it being a major resistance. We had the ascending channel, like I mentioned at the beginning. We also had the Gartley pattern. We had the big spike on the VPVR, as you can see. So it was, you know, very likely to get that rejection. So this is the scenarios that I am taking a look at, guys, in the next coming days. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because everything looks pretty good. I am pretty bullish in the midterm, maybe slightly bearish in the short term, okay, where we can either bounce from this level, in my personal opinion, and continue to the upside, or we could create a little bit of a bounce, hit major resistance, the 618 from this drop, and then potentially create a lower high, kind of an ABC correction in the next coming days, hitting $42,000 range. And that is going to be an insane support, like I just explained, guys, and then get that massive bounce, of course. This is going to be it for today's episode. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website. We do have the latest news and technical analysis ideas for the community. Check it out. Totally free information down below in the description. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.